Hey there, coaches. My name is Rich Hargitt. I'm the head football coach at Emmett High School out here in Emmett, Idaho, and I'm also lead consultant for coaches all over the country with the surface to air system. If you have questions after watching this video, please put them down there in the comments section and let me know. We'll get back to you just as soon as possible. And also, if you've not done so already, please like and subscribe to the Surface to Air System YouTube channel so that we can get even more content out there to you. All right. In today's video, coaches, we're going to take a look at a concept that's been really, really good for us this past season. We had a lot of quarterback injury issues this past year and ended up having to play really three different quarterbacks throughout the season. We were able to get through our first four games at 3-1, despite having to play three different quarterbacks before our starter came back and then led us to the quarterfinals this year. The play is quarterback rocket. And so I'm going to go ahead and play this first clip. This is week one. We lost our quarterback right before our scrimmage this year here in Idaho. And so we knew that we needed to find a way to get the ball outside. You guys have seen us before. You know, we're a heavy power counter team. We're really good at running the football. We mix in RPOs, but this quarterback's just not a natural thrower. So we added the rocket sweep. And here you see how we're going to do it. We're going to be down blocking with the tight end, and then we're going to be pulling the play side tackle and the play side guard around and getting extra people at the point of attack right there to get the ball down the sideline. Now, there's a variety of ways that we block this year, and you're going to see the good, the bad, and the ugly. I've got about 15, 16, 17 clips here, and you're going to see a whole wide variety of it. All right. These first few clips were in a more standard spread set. Okay, so these are those 11P sets that probably most of you are using. Up at the top, we've decided to put those receivers in what we call wide. So they're going to take those two guys playing man coverage and go put them out there on the numbers, kind of a Baylor style, move them out of there. And then we just use our tight end to hook, pull everything around, and the quarterback's smart enough to just cut it back up. Those are back-to-back plays. So as you can see, we went from our own 20 to their 40, essentially in back-to-back plays. All right, now this is more to the open side. So you're going to get an open side rocket. So the tight end is down here at the bottom. All right, we have the fullback now up at the top. We're in 12P. And in doing that, we're going to have the fullback trying to set the edge. So he's actually a puller. So this is what we call a hook tag. So the play side tackle is going to hook the defensive end, and we're going to pull the tight end and the guard this time. You can see, or excuse me, the fullback and the guard. You can see our fullback's going to get a big head of steam right here. He's going to take out the first guy that tries to set the edge. The guard and the tailback are going to come on around. And there we hit that seam again, and we're off to the races. Again, getting our quarterback loose up in that alley. That's really what the play is designed to do, is to give you the ability to get the ball on the edge quickly. And you can see our kid's just doing a great job. When he stretches and he can't get to the sideline, he just sticks his foot in the ground, and he works it right back up the seam. Another great example of that, okay, just keep the ball moving, pick up yards. It's a pretty good job. So again, we had multiple tags to this, fellas. So what we did was, if we didn't say anything new, the tight end or fullback reached and the tackle and guard pulled. If we called hook, the tackle reached and the tight end and the guard pulled. If we called gas, the tight end and the tackle reached and the guard pulled. So we had a whole bunch of different words. The words are irrelevant, right? You can pick up whatever words and whatever nomenclature. We change them almost every year anyway. We come up with all kinds of little wrinkles and different ways that we do it. The point is there's a 4th and 3, I think it is right there, and you see we're picking up first downs. If you've got a squad that's going to struggle to throw the ball and get the ball outside, I think this is a great way to get the ball outside and keep teams honest. And this number 21 here just simply had not played enough quarterback. This was week 1 of the season. He hadn't played enough quarterback that we trusted him to throw the ball all over the place. But we knew we were down at the half in this game, okay? And this is against a big 4A opponent here in Idaho. They were number 4 in the state. We were number 6 in the state. We actually upset them on the road in this game, week 1. We knew we had to find a way to keep the run game involved, both between the tackles and outside, without a quarterback that could throw. I think he only attempted 3 passes in this game, and I think he completed them all. Okay, but these Q Rockets gave us a definitive way Here's the 2-point conversion out of another. This is a 14P set. This gave us a way to keep the ball viable on the perimeter and give us ways to attack this defense and not just cede the edge to them. Okay, here's another quarterback. It's a freshman quarterback. He's running Q Rocket. All right, so that number 21 started week 1 for us. We got the win. We sent this young man out, a freshman. He threw the ball a little better. He went out, helped us get the win week 2. But again, you can see same generic concept. We're playing this one at Albertson Stadium. Just get the ball to the perimeter. Get the ball to the edge. Okay, now, like I told you, there's good, bad, and ugly here. We called it one too many times, and we didn't get a reach block, and they got to stop on 4th down. Not sugarcoating it here. You're going to get good plays and bad plays. Here's a good one where we make a guy miss. We give a couple yards. Then we end up losing a linebacker, and we don't get what we need there. Okay, so again, good play for us, sound play for us, something we can rely on. There you see the pullers stretching the ball to the perimeter. Again, it's just a good way to get some extra yards on the edge of the defense. This is from a little bit more of a gun, a gun wing tee, a gun double wing set. Okay, as you can see there, if you miss the under guys, okay, so when the guard and tackle pull, you've got to tell your quarterback he's got to outrun that junk. Okay, if he doesn't outrun that junk, you're not going to get a very good play. Okay, there you see the quarterback does outrun it. That's a pretty good job. Okay, those guys are going to run through where your pullers leave from. Okay, that's why the play is better to toss it wide instead of a quarterback play. But if the defense is pinching, which you see this defense is completely selling out. They're blitzing the middle of the defense. They're coming down. They're pinching. It won't matter. You're going to be able to get that quarterback loose, and you're going to get some decent runs right there. This is in our playoff game. Okay, again, this is quarterback. They get us cut off to the edge, and they blow us up. Okay, so like I said, there's some good, some bad, and some ugly here. When you get to the edge, it's a great play. When you don't get to the edge, obviously it's not. Okay, we'll make this our last one. This is a phenomenal job. This is later in the game of our playoff game. Look at our pullers. Our tight end comes down, sets the edge. You're going to get 61 is our tackle, 50 is our guard, 11 is our fullback, 27 is our tailback. Look at all these guys get around the horn. And as he has to start collecting, as the defense has to start collecting all those pullers, the quarterback's down the sideline, and that's what you're really looking for, on this quarterback rocket play. Here it is from the end zone camera. Okay, watch us down block. Now we just outrun everything else. Just a really good job by our guys right there, setting that edge and picking up big gains. All right, again, coaches, I hope this video was helpful for you. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and also subscribe to the Surface to Air System YouTube channel. If you have questions or comments, go ahead and put them in there. You can reach me on Twitter at Coach Hargitt, or you can reach the Surface to Air System account at S2A System. Wide variety of books and videos on all these topics. Game planning is our latest book. We've got all kinds of game planning things on how we build our game plan and our practice plan each and every week. So if that's something that interests you, go ahead and head over to our website. Remember, our website is www.richhargittfootball.com. That's R-I-C-H, Hargitt, H-A-R-G-I-T-T, football.com. And again, you can go over there and find a whole host of books on RPOs, shotgun, double wing, almost any topic that you're interested in, or our new game planning book. Again, www.richhargittfootball.com, and check out all of those resources in our store. And we look forward to seeing you in the next video. Have a great day, coaches.